Good morning. This morning, we're going to flip the script a little bit. We've been highlighting statements that people think are in the Bible but aren't in the Bible, and they're distortions of what the Bible says. But I want to give you a phrase that's not directly in the Bible, that people say. Sometimes they roll their eyes like, this old Christian cliche that's not true. Well, it's not exactly in the Bible, but it's true. It's a true statement. And it goes like this: hate the sin, but love the sinner. You ever heard that? Hate the sin, but love the sinner. Well, guess what? Bingo. If you grew up in the 80s, circle gets the square from Hollywood Squares. Listen to Psalm 97:10. O you who love the Lord, hate evil. Hate evil. Romans 12:9. Let love be genuine. Abhor what is evil. Hold fast to what is good. You're supposed to hate evil. There's no question about that. So the Bible tells us to do that, and yet we read something like 1 Peter 4:8. And above all, keep loving one another earnestly, since love covers a multitude of sins. You got to love one another, and the one another is clearly somebody in verse 8 that is sinning. So love covers a multitude of sins. So you should love the sinner. That is the person. So you love people in their sin. You love people who are in sin. You love people who are sinning, but you hate and despise the act. See, here's an important notion. Adults, Christian grown-ups, know how to separate ideas and actions from people. They can love someone who is committing, reveling even in sin, but they actually despise the sin because the sin is over against the glory of God, and the sin is taking this person away from that for which God made them. As Pascal famously said, sin doesn't make us more human, it makes us less, because it makes us less of that for which God made us to be. So my encouragement is that little cliche that you could roll your eyes at, embrace it. Embrace it. You really should love the sinner while hating the sin. Take care.